G'day and welcome to Stadium. It's match day 8 of the NPL Men's New South Wales. Blacktown City up against Manly United. This shapes up to be a very intriguing clash. Both sides this year in the same predicaments. I say that because this season, Manly, they have played very well, I've got to admit, this season. They're in 5th, while Blacktown City are in 7th. Both sides had 2 wins so far to start 2025. Should know 3 wins to be exact, of course. A couple weeks ago, Manly defeating St George City at Penshurst Park. And Blacktown City, their last winner was against City as well. Interesting to note, Blacktown last week lost to Rockdale 3-0, while it was Manly losing to Spirit last week 1-0. As I said, fascinating game in the books for this one. Let's go through the lineups. Blacktown City, their starting 11. Caden Henderson is the goalkeeper. It's Joe McKinley in 3. 5 is Grant Lynch. 6 is Adam Berry, 7 is Travis Major, 8 is Jack O'Brien, Mitch Malley at 14, Ben Berry in 16, Marvin Fernandez in 17, Nick O'Brien 18, Jake Kresner is in 23, the starting lineup for Blacktown. For Manly, their starting 11, Levi Kay, the goalkeeper, Aaron O'Driscoll in 2, Beryl Belcardi in 6, 9 Benjamin Coop, 11 Lucas Meek, 12 Rocco Pella, 16 is Ryan Devine, 17 is Falakoko, 28 is Jasper Shipman. So that's the starting lineups for both sides. Eric Salbauer, referee in charge. Paddy Staples and Hayden Benjamin, the assistants. And the 4th is James Marcus. So we are not far away. As I said, Blacktown, 3 wins this season, 2 losses. So draws, that's where I got my mind mixed up. While Blacktown, that's the same situation. Or Manly, I should say. Both sides. 3 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses to start 2025. It's an intriguing one, this one. As I said, both sides have been a bit up and down, but this competition is been the case this year, to be brutally honest. We're seeing that in every game. Results yesterday, notes. Big win for Mark Cady defeating the Wanderers 1-0. St George FC defeated St George City 2-1. And Spirit and Sutherland had a 1-1 draw last night. RPO and Rockdale doing battle with their no score on the board after about 4 minutes of play. We're just about right to kick off. It's Blacktown against Manly. Let's bring it on. A repeat of the 2022 Grand Final, which City won. They'll be looking to get the win today over Manly. Both sides will be working hard as the challenge on the far side. Straightaway called. Travis Major giving away the foul. Watching Travis Major with a lot of interest today, one of the important players in the Blacktown side. As Rocco Pella, the former Ranger, works it back. O'Driscoll sliding up left. Janovich, the former City player, works it on. Challenge and defined, he gets his side a foul. About 30 yards from goal. Good chance for Manly to set something up early at Landon. Good crowd in what has been a wet day around Sydney town, so might look bare, but considering the conditions have been shocking, it's still not a bad attendance. A lot of them are waiting in the canteen, all due respect, as here's the set piece into the area. Drops back. He couldn't get anything going. Farakoko did his best for Manly, but couldn't get to it as Blacktown going forward. Jack O'Brien lets it bounce. Trying to head it as Rocco Pelle did so. Ball dropped down. Now it's Jack O'Brien who's got possession. So the job works it on. Finds Marley up. Marley just couldn't get any connection on it. Ball goes out for a goal kick. Marley up. What a great story it is to see him back playing first grade in NPL, considering there was a point where he retired due to injury, but has come back and has been playing well since. As I said, I love hearing those stories. Players do come back from injury. Kay works it straight towards Kresner for Blacktown City. Kresner, he's got Rocco Pella on him. Kresner does cross it in, but the ball was always out, so it will be a goal kick. 2 gone, no score on the board. Blacktown and Manly doing battle at Landon Stadium, formerly known as Gabby Stadium, and everybody still calls it Gabby. It's had 1,000 names over the last couple of years due to sponsorship and the like. Now the ball has worked on to halfway. Blacktown in their own half. Lynch has it. Fresno calling for it. Fresno back to Lynch. Lynch works it sideways. Nick O'Brien working it back to the left. Lynch. He's got Krasner. Utilises him. Krasner. And now Fernandez. Marty. Get back to Krasner. And he goes forward for a cross, but that ball is always going out for yet another goal kick. Doing some research during the weekend, I've got to say this is something I've wanted to bring up. I've been thinking about it all week, going, how am I going to bring it up? It's about the great Grant Lynch. Now, he's a stalwart of the Blacktown City Club. He's 31 years of age. That's not the important bit. I was doing some digging on LinkedIn like I normally do with players. Did not know this, and this is great. At the University of Sydney, he was studying a Doctor of Philosophy. A Doctor of Philosophy. What an interesting tidbit there. And now he's the EMU System CEO since June 2024. So doing a bit of research into Grant Lynch, setting himself up obviously after playing football. Still going great. Ball drops down. Manly will have it. Has to work away O'Driscoll. Bad challenge. Have to be called straight away. Ferocity on that one. Jared McKinley. Just got to be careful. Now Rocco Pettit. And O'Driscoll. He's pressured. Fresno will win it. Played on by Jack O'Brien to Fresno. Now Travis Major has to work it back. And now it's Benberry. Looking to squeeze it forward, but he's going to play it back. Now Nick O'Brien's pressured. Good work by Benjamin Coote. Should note as well, there's a Harry Van der Sar fan club going around, which is great to see. But what spooked me a little bit, I would have thought maybe a Sydney FC jersey or maybe a Manly jersey. Adelaide United jerseys. That's what spooked me, going, oh, they're wearing the Adelaide jerseys. So I thought that was very interesting to note about the fan club for Harry Van der Sar. Not even a Brisbane Roar jersey. Adelaide United, hey? As now, ball drops down. Major can't do much with it. O'Driscoll works it up. It's headed down. Ball comes across here. Hemberry. Now Mitch Malia sets up Krasner. Krasner crosses it in. O'Driscoll played it down. Coming back is Malia. Had to be pushed away eventually. Hits off Pele. And also involved is Ball Cardi, and the ball goes out for a corner on this near side. Chance will be building for Blacktown City. Wollongong taking on Sydney United 58, that game at Sir Ian McClellan. Keep updates of those games around the grounds throughout the afternoon, and also in battle Sydney FC and the Rangers at 4 p.m. Corner taken. At the end, it's played out by Manly. So take two. Hardy Fernandez taking the corner on the near side, and it will be Mitch Marley on the grandstand side. As you've probably noticed, this year we're calling it the gantry of Blacktown City, which is great. Up close and personal with the coaching staff and the players. Mitch Marley with the left footer. He's got Fernandez short to his left if he wants to use him. Be interesting if he will go that way. No, he decides to play it wider. And now here's a ball by Berry, drops down, Lynch can get the shot away. Bad ball by Adam Berry. At the end, Lynch just couldn't get the first touch he was looking for, and Levi K saves the day. So down the left side, it's Manly United on the attack. All played on by Devine. Taken down was Harry van der Sarg. O'Brien back to Lynch. Lynch going sideways again. Nick O'Brien works it forward. Gets onto it here. Major. The shot is wayward at the end. I should say it wasn't Major. It was actually Mitch Malia. Mitch Malia spooking me with the shot going wide. Of course, Major wearing the red boots. He's also tall, I think, so that's probably was why I was prepared for a second. As now, ball goes sideways. Pele works it forward. Foul called, going the way of Manly. K's ball too deep, going out for a throw on the grandstand side. Ganovich plays it out. That will be a throw, grandstand side. Major takes it. And that's ball work back from Nick O'Brien. Berry works it back to Nick O'Brien. Works it sideways. Kresner wants to get to it. Kresner. Ball drops down. Kresner can't get the cross on. Trying to cross inside, touches off Manly, and will be a corner. So, rain starting to come through. Malia got it on to Fernandez. Now it's Berry. Adam Berry, a wide ball, trying to find Major, couldn't. This to be taken by Levi K. K works it deep towards the grandstand because it wasn't really going over halfway. It will be a throw on that far side. Ball drops down. Manly again trying to go forward. Farakoko trying to get onto it. Does so. Lost possession. Ball played back, but still it's alive. It's Coop. Coop now works it on. Farakoko can't get to it. Played back. Good work by Berry. That was, of course, in Ben Berry. Played on initially by Henderson. It drops down to this broadcast side. Played back by Belcardi. Bello trying to work it up and goes out for a throw on the near side. Kresner to take the throw. Comes down. Manly working up to halfway. Pulled down by Nicholas O'Brien. And this will be in McKinley. Comes back. It's Ben Berry. He goes on to Nicholas O'Brien. Nick O'Brien works it to Lynch on the left. Lynch now trying to work it forward. He goes backwards to Henderson. It's good work by Farakoko. Going hard in the fence as the ball drops back. O'Driscoll for Manly. Works it to Pele. Rocco Pele works it back inside. Go back to the keeper and Levi K. K now working it to the left side. Manly on the attack. Again, this is in Chipman. Working it back. Ganovich working it to the left, but it goes out. Likely not to touch Jaron McKinley, a former Spirit player. It was O'Brien again has possession after Adam Berry gave it back to him. Nick O'Brien goes to Mitch Malia. Malia now steps inside. Malia trying to work it forward. Malia, a ball left, but he's going to win it. The ball by Cardi. Goes back to Lynch. Lynch goes to Malia. Malia loses possession. Malia spun back as the ball was played forward. I'll tell you what, Nick O'Brien's got it. Now the foul will be called. Challenge on Cardi. Absolutely windy conditions, as you can hear coming through. Not much rain at the moment. Goes on and off. It's Pilla and Belcardi combined. Belcardi works it on. And now going forward is a Meek. And here's the cross coming in. Coop can't find it. Lynch plays it back to his right. Ball is lobbed up at the ends. McKinley getting himself involved as Levi Kay will get back for it. The ball goes out for a goal kick as he actually just let it bounce and bounce. So now it's Aaron O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll going forward. It's over halfway. Now a chance for Lucas Meek. Meek trying to cross inside. Ball will drop back. It'll go to Caden Henderson. So Henderson bowls it deep towards the left. Kresner lays it back. Now it's Adam Berry who goes back. Short ball, Nick O'Brien to Lynch. Lynch on the left. He's got support. Lynch up the line. Malia. Kresner. He tried to go to Malia but couldn't. It's great defence by Rocco Pellet, who spins back. He's got support. Now the ball is booted forward by Chipman. And he couldn't get the clearance there. Ben Berry, and now it's a chance for Lucas Meek. He beats one defender, has to go back, works it back to Belcardi. He has a crack, it bounces off Blacktown. Now Lynch is going to head it down. Chipman wide possession again for Manly. Blacktown lob it to the sky. Again comes down. It'll be Belcardi who comes back. Manly just came back to their own half as the pass by O'Driscoll. Aganovich back to O'Driscoll. Now it's O'Driscoll again. Lobbing it deep but couldn't control Lucas Meek. Lucas Meek, the American from Mercer Island in Washington. Spent time at the Seattle Sounders. Blacktown go forward here. It's a chance. Building, but Fernandez couldn't hold court. Aganovich again, just the muscle of him. There's the Vine. Ball goes to Chipman. And Chipman now looking to work it forward. It does deviate off. Blacktown got possession again. Here's Malia. Balling down goal. Saved by Kay, and that's about it. Just couldn't get the shot on Mitch Malia. There's now Belcardi. There's possession. O'Driscoll. Now the Vine. Taking down the challenge. McKinley gives. Keeps on having words, so he's just going to be mindful. No score, 17 gone first half at Blacktown. So, Manly looking to work it back to Levi Kay. So now going forward, Major. Good ball on. Major's going to have possession again, though. As now Berry gets it on. Good pass too by Jack O'Brien. Kresta back inside, hit away by O'Driscoll. It bounces down, and again Manly trying to go forward. The ball was played back by Kresta. Lynch, and now Adam Berry. Berry goes back to the right side to McKinley. McKinley back to Ben Berry. Ben Berry will go back to Lynch on the left. Now Grant Lynch goes to the left side to Kresner. Kresner now looks to go back inside, but Farakoko was on him. And then Belcardi goes back to Rocco Pelle. And now it's Belcardi once more. He's got on the right side. And he goes forward here, Belcardi. It's a deep ball across, and Lucas Meek will get onto the end of it. Meek now trying to beat the defence. He slides it back inside. It's cleared though by Nick O'Brien. No foul called, but Lucas Meek's on the ground. Initially wasn't called. Let's see what's happened here now. I think he has seen that to be fair play, I think you'll find. The throw will be taken by Devine. We'll go back to Lucas Meek for a second because it's the only chance I'll ever get to mention this guy's name. But Seattle Sounders, as I said, he spent time there, Lucas Meek. It's a club that I think he's still got ownership of him. But Drew Carey, yes, that man, Drew Carey from The Price is Right and the Drew Carey Show. And whose line is it anyway? At one point, stake in the Seattle Sounders. As Nick O'Brien taken off the ball by Belcardi. Belcardi goes forward. Belcardi taking down the challenge. Play will continue as now it's Nicholas O'Brien. He's seen something of Belcardi. He's given away a foul. The referee and Eric Saab has seen it straight away.
Right in front of you, Forky, yeah? Help him out.
So, Grant Lynch. Works it on to Major. Major working it sideways, and again a ball on by Jack O'Brien to Kresner. Kresner now. He goes back to Major. Major goes left. The ball does go out for a throw. Interesting to listen to the fourth official chatting to Paddy Swansvike. It's an interesting chat as Lynch heads it up. Marty Fernandez taken down by Belcardi. Foul is called. And back to the mark to take it. So no score in this one. 21 minutes we're in. To note around the grounds, Apia lead Rockdale 1-0 after 23. No score on the board between Wollongong and Sydney United as the set piece taken and Lynch couldn't get to it. Ball does touch off Manly, so it will be a corner. So 1-0 Apia in that game. It will be Mitch Marley to take it. So corner, it's short, Fernandez. Adam Berry works it into the slots. Oh, he couldn't get the shot, Benny Berry. And at the end, the flag was up anyway, so it will be a goal or a free kick taken by Manly. Levi Kays. So, Manly, their start with the season was a 5-0 win against the Mariners, and then they went 3 consecutive games with no goals. In one game they let 3 in against Sutherland, but then they were clean sheet for 2 games straight. But then they defeated the Rangers 5-0 and a win against St George City to make it 3 wins this season. Losing last week to Spirit. But I tell you what, Manly will be looking to get back on the winner's circle. They've been playing okay today so far, but Blacktown in the last 5 minutes have had the chances. Building, Fernandez, back. Adam Berry Going right, McKinley. McKinley crosses it back inside. Ball played back by Manly. Belcardi squeezing it left. Couldn't get to it at the end in the Vine initially as it's dropped down. Again, they'll look to go forward. Actually, it's a ball on by Lucas Meek. And now it is Coop taking down the challenge. So Coop was the man I was trying to get to it. And I think it was Meek the initial effort before, as I was saying. Also Chipman, who's been involved in a bit as the ball was played back towards Levi Kay. Kay rolling it down. Now Driscoll has it. Now Driscoll. And Fernandez on him. And now Driscoll gets his side of the foul. And now he plays it short to Rocco Pele. Now they build forward again here. Farakoko has it, beats Lynch. Then he works the ball line. Van der Sar won't get to it. It had to be cleared away. Is so by Ben Berry. Drops down, but the Vine gets a header in. Ball bounces around. Trying to get to the end of there was in O'Brien Jack, and then played up by Malia. Fernandez won't get to it. It will be played back by Rocco Pele, and it's stopped by Levi Kay. Kay now looking to roll it down to Helena Ganovic. And Ganovic once more has it. Ganovic over halfway. Blacktown head it forward. Taking down the challenge is Harry van der Sar. Beaten nicely by Adam Berry. Low ball. Manly couldn't do much with it. Eventually it's played out by Manly. The last touch was Lucas Meek. Throw in taken. Manly coming back. Helena Ganovic has it. Major heads it. Fernandez couldn't do much with the possession when he had it. Taken down is Coop. Jack O'Brien trying to work it low. A Driscoll played it away first time. Then it's headed down. Worked by Manly there. Still Blacktown over Shards. Malia. A bit too much on it for Kresner. He can't get to it. Ball will go out for a throw on this near side of Landon Stadium. A fabulous venue it is. Home of Blacktown City. Grounds that was once obviously famous for NSL days back in the 80s. Now the staple of NPL football, especially on a Sunday afternoon. Sun peeking through. It's been an overcast day. Doesn't know if it was going to rain or not at times. Major loses possession. Now again it's Blacktown City. That possession back on halfway. It's Ben Berry. And now it's Nick O'Brien going to Grant Lynch. Grant Lynch now stopping, working it back. Nick O'Brien going forward. Nick O'Brien, he's got support. But that ball beat Farakoko, but Kresner couldn't get to it. There will be a goal kick for Levi Kay. So no score in this one. 26 minutes in. 1-0 Sydney United against Wollongong after 26 to note. And 1-0 Apia lead Rockdale after 29. There the scores around the grounds. The games that are happening in progress at the moment. Ball goes over halfway. Manly. Chance for them to set up here. In their own half, Helena Ganovic. Going back. Levi K. Played up by Van der Sarg. Coco. Coco. Ball played back by Kresner. Lynch has to get onto it. Now he allows the ball to be played down. Nick O'Brien it was. Nick O'Brien has it again here. Be going forward, Nick O'Brien. Spinning around O'Brien to Lynch. Lynch now. We're looking to work it across to the right side. Does so. And now this is Berry. Ben Berry squeezing it on. McKinley back to Berry. Berry now works it up. Now spinning around here is in Jack O'Brien. Major worked it up, and now Fernandez trying to go forward. Fernandez lobs the ball, but it will go back to Levi K. K stops it. So there the games around the grounds. You heard the voice of Will Gotsis, who's the voice now of Blacktown City. Shame to miss him on our call team every week. Still involved in the great game as Lynch will be working it back. Finding Henderson. Henderson works it upstream. Major tries to hit it up. Ball bounces down. Fernandez can't get to it. Ganovich kept it in the field of play. Ganovich will again look to work it back inside. Now it's Lucas Meek. Meek going forward. Meek spinning around. Meek is going to lay it back. There's a short ball. Ganovich now to Vilcardi. Vilcardi looking to squeeze back to the right. It's going to be played down this right side again to Pele. Pele goes back to Harry Van der Sarg. Van der Sarg goes to Driscoll. Driscoll back to the left. Ganovich. Manly looking to build again. Meek was involved with that ball to Aganovich, and now O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll going back to Aganovich. Devine, he's dropped back. Aganovich on the left. Lucas Meek will be looking for it. Aganovich, deep ball right side though. Pele won't get to it. And it's bouncing. Kresner lets it go out for a throw to Manly. Well, Kresner thought that it touched Manly last, not him. So it's going to be Van der Sarg now. Works it back. Pele goes back to O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll now looking to work it back to the left side. Devine's got possession once more. And Devine will be looking to go back to the right side. He's got support in Shipman. Shipman goes back to Alan Aganovich. And now we see the ball on for O'Driscoll. Ball played forward by Aganovich. And now Lynch trying to get back for it. Coop doing his best, but Lynch wins out for Blacktown. Lynch goes right side. McKinley's got it. McKinley now looking to work it back inside. And the referee does see something here. The flag to go up. So the ball went out only just by the looks of it. But Blacktown give away the throw for Manly. Manly's got a chance now to build. It's at the 31st minute. No score on the board. Ball played out by Fernandez again. Just repeating those scores around the grounds. We can tell you that it is 1-0. Harpier lead Rockdale. And United, they lead against the Mites of Wollongong. Wollongong who lost their first game of the season last week. And not looking good for them at the moment in that contest against Sydney United 58. Blacktown anyway, possession. It's Lynch. Farrakoko was on him. Nick O'Brien now has it. Lynch now on this left channel. Looking to cut back inside. It's Lynch who works it upstream. And again, they go forward through O'Brien. Malia couldn't get to it. He drops back again here for Devine. Devine works it back inside of Belcardi. Belcardi now goes to the centre. And this time Fernandez is able to win the ball off Chipman. It's worked on by Kresner. Lynch. And Lynch again has got Kresner on his left, but on the right he's got Fernandez. Fernandez now working it back. It goes towards Adam Berry. Berry now once more going to the right side to McKinley. McKinley looks to work it back. He finds his support in Ben Berry. Now it's worked on by Nicholas O'Brien. O'Brien now short ball to Lynch. Lynch now looking to work it back. And it's a ball from Nick O'Brien, or to Nick O'Brien. Does find Henderson. Henderson works it up. Malia can't get to it. It's headed back by Devine. And it will be chested down by Levi Kay. I think he's played that out. Yep, he has. It'll be a corner. We've seen some calamities, and that's a calamity. That is a real calamity here for Manly. And now it's a chance for Blacktown City. Somalia to take the set piece. Takes the corner, head of the way. Goes out for yet another throw. Somalia will have to take this one, you would imagine. Now he's going to allow this to be taken by McKinley. McKinley throws it. Hit by Devine. Farrakoko gets on the end of it. Works it upstream. And the ball will go out bouncing to the eastern touch. The eastern side of the ground to be exact. I say eastern, it's not quite eastern. Got to remember, I'm so used to calling in that east-west sort of scenario. It is that far side, we'll call it. Ball goes out. It'll be a corner, touching Manly last. So it'll be Mitch Malia once again. Somalia on the ball. Goes short. Fernandez in the area. Spinning around, works it in. Hit it up in the sky and away by Berry. Not to be for Ben Berry. Berry the target in that situation. Doesn't quite work. Score remains 0-0 here. Farrakoko goes on. Finds Van der Sar. Van der Sar chips it forward. Lucas Meek on the end of it. Meek now trying to spin around. Lynch was on him. Way back. Kresner has it. And again, it's a chance for Adam Berry. Adam Berry once again works it to the right side. Jack O'Brien goes to Mitch Malia. Malia goes back. Short ball. Jack O'Brien, Ben Berry and Nick O'Brien combining. And now it's a wide ball to Kresner. Kresner now looks to cut outside and inside of Pele. Lays it back instead to Lynch. Lynch now will go to his right. Find Nick O'Brien. Nick O'Brien goes on to Ben Berry. Berry again. McKinley's on the right. He's got Jack O'Brien inside if he wants to use him. On him is Coop. And the ball is going out for a throw for Blacktown. So it will be taken. And the ball bouncing down and trying to work it back inside was Major, but Levi Kay's in position. Didn't matter anyway because it did go out. Should be a goal kick, I would imagine. So goal kick for Manly. Cardi works it on. Van der Sar and Pele combining. The ball deviated off Blacktown. Cardi couldn't do much with it. Fernandez tried to work it to the right. It's now Manly on the charge here. Rocco Pele wants to go forward. Ball played back by Adam Berry. Goes to Caden Henderson. Now Nick O'Brien on the left. O'Brien going forward. It's Adam Berry. And Berry now going right side. Then Berry. Nick O'Brien, Grant Lynch. Lynch now on this left side. He works it up the line and finds his support. Kresner chips it on. Now trying to run onto the end of it. It's Malia. Malia! Richie Malia! No. That's not what Manly wanted. It's not what Manly wanted. Disappointment. But a great strike. Mitchie Malia. Manly. Disappointed, thinking the flag was going to go up. Didn't. That is a great goal. Mitch Malia. So 1-0. You hear it? Another goal for Malia. Mitch Malia, who retired a few years ago, but he's come back, which is great to see. The experience he has got from Australian under 17 and 19. Now it's a chance for Manly to come back through to Vine, who works it on. It's Chipman. Chipman trying to play it forward. Ball bounces, headed down by Chipman. And foul will be called. I think it was Van der Sarg. No, not Van der Sarg. It was taken in the challenging Coop. So Van der Sarg will take this set piece. So Manly, can they get off the mark here in this game? Van der Sarg to take this. Manly trailing 1-0 off a Mitch Malia goal. Van der Sarg takes it, and it goes wayward wide, and it will be a goal kick. So 1-0 Blacktown. Now it'll be Fernandez who will try to get onto this one. He does so. Rocco Pele is on him. Now Fernandez will have to lay it back. He tried sideways, didn't quite work. Pele just goes upstream. Now it's Manly on the charge. And a foul should be called. It won't be called. Throw to Manly, touching Blacktown last. Starting to heat up a touch, and now they've actually called it a Blacktown throw. It was going to be Manly's, but they saw it was the last touch Manly, so Kresner throws it in. Spinning around here is Jack O'Brien. Lays it back to Ben Berry. Ben Berry now will be looking to work it sideways. Does so to Nick O'Brien, who goes to Grant Lynch. Lynch now, he goes forward here. Grant Lynch works it left to Kresner. Kresner again, looking to work it inside. Touches off here, Pele, and now drops down again. Manly on the charge. Trailing 1-0 here at Blacktown. Coop works the cross. Farakoko won't get on the end of it. Ball goes out, will be a throw on the grandstand side. 1-0. Blacktown leading this through Mitch Malia. His goal. Blacktown controlling things through Lynch. Now it's Kresner. Good challenge made by Rocco Pele, touching Blacktown last. Touching off Kresner. After you're leading 2-0. He's now Manly on the charge here. Meek won't get on this one. Ball will go out. And will be a throw towards Blacktown.
Mixie, jump off. Mixie. Mixie, deeper. Keep going, eh? Mix. Mix. Hey! Mix, get it through,
Throw taken. Jack O'Brien plays it for himself. Now Jack O'Brien works it back to the left. Mitch Marley is in position. Kay's going to get there first, and then a rugby-esque tackle. I'll call that as such because Marley couldn't move anywhere with his hands except just take Kay, and it will be a foul for Manly, I would imagine. Yes. Marley having a word with the referee, Eric Saba, if it was called. Throw taken. McKinley lets the ball bounce out. Throw to Blacktown. McKinley. Ball's worked on. Major couldn't get to it. Stopped off by Levi K. Gunovich. Working sideways to O'Driscoll. And now it's Rocco Pellet. Rocco Pellet works it forward. Now spinning around is Van der Sarg. Harry Van der Sarg now. What can he offer up? Van der Sarg works across to Belcardi. Belcardi works on Van der Sarg. The flag is up. So it'll be a Blacktown ball. A minute away from injury time. It is 1-0 Blacktown. Just looking at how long of injury time we may have, maybe about 2 minutes. Only a score in the goal. Blacktown leading this. As now the ball is worked up. Lynch lets it bounce. And the ball goes out. Throw for Blacktown. Did touch off Manly last. So throw taken by Kresna. And Fernandez can't control. Ball played out of the game. It'll be a Manly throw. Pello takes it. And then Meek, Van der Sarg, and played down by O'Brien. Then O'Brien just shuffles it forward, the Nick variety, and ball goes out for a throw on this near side. So, 1 minute of injury time has been added, minimum of 1 minute. And now, there'll be a chance again for Manly before the break. Ball comes back. O'Driscoll. Levi K works it deep to the left, and the ball goes out for a throw on the grandstand side. Major has possession. Major trying to cross it in. Touched off Manly, so it will be a corner. Before the break, can they score here, Blacktown? Mitch Malia takes the corner. Hit it away by Gunovich. Kresna trying to shoot. Deviates at Belcardi, half-time. Half-time, it is 1-0 Blacktown lead Manly. That is the score. Mitch Marley the goal scorer. Interesting first half we've got at Blacktown. As I said, it's a good start by City to get the goal. Humpy lead Rockdale 2-0. United 1 and Wollongong 0. So that is the situation. Half-time, Blacktown City, they lead Manly. We'll come back on the other side for the second half. just joined us, is 1-0 Blacktown. And the rain is, well, teamed in during half-time. And as the second half is underway, and they'll boot it forward here, Blacktown. The ball will come back, played from Devine, and now Levi Kay drops it off at halfway. And Ben Berry will come back for it. Berry will work it back to his keeper. It's lobbed forward by Henderson. It's going to drop down. It's going to be stopped off here by, well, at the end the ball goes off to the goal line for a goal kick. So it will be a goal kick to Blacktown. I was just going to say, at half-time it was raining, and then we've still got a bit of rain around, but it's raining sideways. And let's just say, we have got cover here if it rains straight down on my head. So I won't quite do that, but it is going sideways. So I've still got the umbrella on, so I'll be trying my best to juggle everything they have to juggle as ball goes off to Kresnar, lost possession. It's great workers. Now it's a chance for Manly to go forward. Ball will come back here to Harry van der Saag. Van der Saag combining with Darcy Burgess, who's on the field. So substitution, Darcy Burgess is on. As now the ball comes back from Devine. Finds here Lucas Meek. Meek now will let the ball, well, eventually goes out for a goal kick. He couldn't do much with it. So that's the situation. So Darcy Burgess replaces Rocco Pelle. Looks like that is the sub. So Blacktown come right side, ball goes out for a throw. It will be Devine who takes the throw. Harry van der Saag works it back to Gunovich. Now Harry van der Saag works it forward. Played down, couldn't do much Chipman, and Lynch played it up, and Jack O'Brien couldn't get to it. Ball comes back. And now the Driscoll, Devine combining, and now it's come back from Harry van der Saag. The Gunovich going back to the right side. And Driscoll combined with Chipman, and now Bilcardi plays it back to O'Driscoll. Driscoll coming back to the left side. Devine heads it down. It's going to be won by Malia. Mitch Malia goes forward. A good ball on. It's a chance now. Can he swing across in Fernandez? Great work by O'Driscoll. Belcardi then cleared away by Gunovich. And now Farah Coco has it. Coco now down this right side. He'll be looking to switch it back to the centre of the field. Darcy Burgess, as I mentioned, on the field. Now Van der Saag works it back. And now it's a chance through Devine. Devine chips it up. Here's Lucas Meek. Meek now. He cuts back inside. Meek back into the middle. Now Van der Saag works it on. Now has to clear it. Ben Berry played it back, and then Henderson hit the head of Coop, and Coop has hit the ball out, so it will be a goal kick. It's in the rain here. The score, if you just joined us, is 1-0 Blacktown City. Get over. So, Bilcardi loses possession. Played down by Kresnar, but that will at the end touch off Manly. Got a touch off Manly, so, or touch off Blacktown, I should say. So it will be a corner. So corner, Blacktown have to defend here because Manly got a chance to get the equaliser. So it will be taken by Harry van der Saag. All happening at Blacktown City and Manly on Sunday afternoon footy in the driving rain. Van der Saag's corner comes in. Flicked off Major. Comes down Farah Coco. Can he get onto the end of it? He does so. Farah Coco works it back to Devine. Devine, he works it in. It's a ball that goes wide. It will be a goal kick.
Good intent, right? Good intent. Coming out. Get over.
So, ball comes back. It's a long ball on from Kresna. And Belcardi loses possession. Couldn't get the cross back inside there. O'Brien. Ball played out by Manly, so Jack O'Brien trying to do his best. Throw taken. And Fernandez worked it forward for himself. Fernandez now looking to work the ball back inside. Was taken down the challenge. Foul will be called against Belcardi. So, right near the edge of the grandstand side. Adam Berry takes it. It's headed away by Manly. Farrakoko trying to work it back inside the Coop. Coop dispossessed. Played back by Jack O'Brien. And again, it's a deep ball by Nick O'Brien. Left side it goes. And again, let's see what they can offer up here. Ball back inside. O'Driscoll heads it down. And now Manly trying to go forward. Burgess, the former Olympic player, dispossessed. And it's played on by Ben Berry, Lynch, and then Nick O'Brien, Adam Berry. Adam Berry working it back. And now Manly coming sideways. This will be in Ben Berry. Nick O'Brien. Now Nick O'Brien works it up the middle. Marty Fernandez, good ball on, and here's a chance, the ball's inside, O'Brien! It's the post, but at the end the referee does say it's offside. The linesman on the near side has called it. It would have been a great goal if it was, well, I'll tell you what, if he was able to get on the inside, because it did hit the post, but it was a good chance, gone begging. So the ball goes up to Darcy Burgess. Ball is played out by Blacktown, so will be a throw for Devine. So it's won by Adam Berry. Adam Berry now looking to work it back inside. And then Malia, good touch, Fernandez. Malia, Fernandez. Fernandez, well, it's played wide of the mark. There will be yet another goal kick. So score, if you just joined us, is 1-0 Blacktown. Malia the goal scorer. Coop trying to get a ball on, but Lynch that possession. Played back and Henderson has it. Goes back to Nick O'Brien. Henderson again. Henderson works it down the left tram line. Blacktown trying to work it back inside, but it's won at the end nicely. That touch on by Van der Sarg, and Coop worked it back in. Just had touch for a brief moment before. It's now Belcardi gives, well, he gets a foul here. I thought for a second he may have given away, but foul has been called. So it will be a foul against Belcardi. A challenge. Major. The referee says go back to the mark to take it, so it'll be Lynch. So Lynch again, has it. And now Kresna down the left side. Kresna now driving forward. Kresna works in the middle. Malia couldn't get a touch correctly on it. Ball drifts across and will go out. There will be a throw for Manly. There will be a throw to Blacktown. McKinley to take it. Marty Fernandez, and save is made by Levi Kay. 15, I should say 10 minutes into the second half. Still 1-0 to Blacktown. The Mitch Marley goal. Ball's played up to halfway. Headed down by Ben Berry. Trying to keep it alive there was Meek. He looks injured in the process as Lynch plays the ball out. Meek is trying to run, but he is struggling a touch. The score here, still 1-0 to Blacktown. Devine takes the throw. Ball goes back to Devine. Tried to draw it across. There's a ball that Agunovich tries to get to, and Agunovich does so. And now it goes to O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll gets it on the Chipman. Chipman now works it back to O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll, once again, looking to work it up the middle. It's now Lucas Meek. Meek has possession. Meek now drives it himself. Meek goes left side to Devine. Now Ryan Devine, he's going to look to cut back inside. He does so. Chipman, he works the ball on. Taking down the challenge there. Looked to be a Meek. Play does continue for the meantime, as now it's Mitch Marley who's got possession. Marley, will he lay it back to McKinley? Does so. McKinley now works it back to his keeper, and Henderson drills this towards, well, at the end it's headed by Chipman, and then Lynch tried to boot it forward. It's going to drop now for Gunovich to head it up, and again it goes downwards, and he won't get to it, Lynch. It does go back to Henderson. Ball down the right side. Malia, he works it back inside. Here's Jack O'Brien. O'Brien trying to switch it back. He couldn't. Lucas Meeks now got possession. Darcy Burgess loses it. Fernandez now has it. He's got Major. Major now works it up to the left. And getting onto the end of it again here is in Kresner. Kresner down the left wing. Back to Major. Major now goes back to Kresner. Kresner back in the middle. Malia! No! Mitch Malia was looking for his second, and the club second for the day, not to be. Score remains 1-0 Blacktown. Blacktown lead this one still.
Let go.
Going forward is Coop. He goes to, well, played away by Lynch. It was great work by Lynch to beat Farakoko. He's got possession again, Lynch. Now it's Fernandez, Major, back and pass across to Nick O'Brien to Lynch, and now Major has it again. Major goes across the right. He finds Berry, and this is Ben Berry, and it will be a ball on now for O'Brien. Jack O'Brien. He's going to look to cut back inside. Works it forward. Flicked down by Agunovich. Again, it comes back to Devine. Agunovich once more goes to Devine. Devine trying to work it inside. Marley played it down. Manly rolled the ball forward. And this is a chance for Burgess. He finds here Meek. Meek trying to work it inside to Farakoko. Was beaten at the end by Kresner, but it's ball played straight back to Meek, and Meek now goes back to Burgess. Burgess goes to the right side, finds Farakoko. Farakoko now sliding forward. Coco trying to work it on. Lynch, great work. And Grant Lynch down the left wing. Works it up the line. Major's going to get onto it. Now he's got defending him and doing quite nicely there in Chipman. He played it straight to Lynch though. Lynch now works it back in the middle. He's Jack O'Brien. He's got Malia. Utilises Malia. Malia now looks to cut back inside Malia. Can he have a shot? Malia does so. It bounces off the Manly defence. Comes back. Fernandez. No. Save is made by Levi Kay. And Kay has done in the game. So now the ball drops on and taking down the challenges. Burgess gets his side a foul. Rain has subsided for the moment. And Alan Agunovich works it forward. Here's Devine. Ryan Devine coming left. This is Meek. Meek now trying to chip it forward. It's won by McKinley. He lays it back. Nick O'Brien. It does bounce off Manly. Will be a throw on the near side. So Blacktown City. Opening goal of the game He scored through Mitch Malia. Next week they take on Sutherland at Seymour Shore. Manly play Wollongong next week. I did have to look at my notes very hard because they're all wet. It is an absolute pool, my table that I've got here. The rain that's dripped across here as will be Hunter Gunovich who tries to work it forward. And now there's a chance for Manly through Van der Sarg, and the ball comes back and will be the keeper in Caden Henderson who gets onto the end of it. Caden Henderson, the Blacktown boy, has been in the first grade system since 2022. Main keeper this year with Prendergast leading. As again, it will be Jack O'Brien and O'Driscoll together. It's been won by Manly. As here's a chance for Burgess. Burgess now looking to go forward. Burgess got support on the right. He uses Coop back to Burgess. Darcy Burgess can't get across in. Goes back to Coop. Coop can't do much. Lynch works it forward. Bilcardi tries to get onto the end of it. Clears it out. And will be a throw on that far side. Ball comes back to Caden Henderson. Henderson boots this forward to halfway. Headed by Gunovich. Comes back and, well, he can't do much with it in O'Brien. And then the ball initially from Burgess and Van der Sarg drew it straight to Henderson. Substitutions about to be made by Manly and Blacktown. Manly subs are Coates, O'Donoghue, Kawano, Pengilly, Burgess and Griffiths. Kawano about to come on alongside O'Donoghue. Bandiera returns to Blacktown. First game this season in first grade. Bowling, Campbell, Yez, Choi, Maniti and Bandiera, as mentioned, is the bench. Danny Choi is warming up too, so it'll be Choi and Bandiera for Blacktown. As the ball goes up high in the air from City. Comes down for a header. Manly on the charge once more. It comes to McKinley. McKinley lays it back. And now this will be in Ben Berry. It goes to his keeper Henderson. Henderson drills it to halfway. Now trying to get onto the end of it is O'Driscoll for Manly. Did so. Chapman worked it up. And then it goes past Lynch. Lynch was trying to get a head on. Couldn't. Goes back to Henderson. Henderson rolling it down to the left. 63 minutes into the contest. 1-0 Blacktown. As again, there's Blacktown down the right side. McKinley tried to work it forward. The ball did go out. So substitutions being made. Bandiera and Choi about to come on for Blacktown. O'Donoghue is about to come on too for Manly. Coming off is Devine. So Devine comes off for Manly. Blacktown making their substitutions as well. Coming off is Jacob Kresner, who's played well. And Fernandez also coming off. So as now Burgess works it wide. Should note as well, Coop is off the field too for Manly. There's the other sub. Coop coming off the field. So 1-0 Blacktown. Mitch Marley the goal scorer. Coop is off the field, as I said before. Farrah Coco was trying to get onto it, couldn't. This ball goes out for a throw for Blacktown. Farakoko couldn't get to it. Jackson Bandiera worked it high. Ball goes out and will be a throw on that far side for Manly. Referee will call it back. To be taken by Bill Cardi. Now it's Blacktown on the attack. Choi trying to find Malia. It's been stopped off by Gunovich. Comes back, and again, it will be played forward by O'Driscoll. Samiki's calling for it, but O'Donoghue decides to go into the middle to Darcy Burgess. Now goes wide of the mark here from Gunovich to Belcardi. Burgess trying to go back to Belcardi. Couldn't. Major lost possession. Belcardi gets to it again. Belcardi goes wide to the left. Again, cutting back inside is in Meek. Van der Sarg. And then a chance for O'Donoghue to work it back. Coco, flag is up. Flag was up. 1-0 Blacktown still. Malia the goal scorer. Ooh. Good scores going on there. That Rockdale Harpia account. Wow. Isn't that crazy? Those scores, I repeat, like Will mentioned. 3-2 Rockdale against Harpia. Oh, Holy Toledo, Batman and Robin. 1-0 Blacktown, as I mentioned. It's 1-0 United against Wollongong. No score between FC and the Rangers. Remember, the game postponed between Olympic and Mariners. Had to be played on a later date. Manly, Chipman going back. A wide ball on. Mo Driscoll finding Van der Sarg. Van der Sarg utilising Chipman. Then coming back for a ball by Gunovich and played inside O'Donoghue. Van der Sarg works it forward. Getting to the end of it, though, was in Berry Bend. Ball goes out for a throw to be taken by Van der Sarg. Van der Sarg takes the throw, drops down again. It will be in possession for Adam Berry to work it up the line. Gunovich has it, goes back to Chipman. Chipman works it to the right side, finds here Belcardi. Belcardi spins back inside. Belcardi now, can he work it back? He does so. Manly down 1-0. Ball comes back and finding possession in O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll coming back to O'Donoghue. O'Donoghue now. O'Donoghue going forward. O'Donoghue cutting inside. O'Donoghue trying to spin across his defence. He wants to have a shot. He goes back, finds Chipman. Chipman goes to Van der Sarg. Van der Sarg to the left, but Meek wasn't ready. Ball goes out for a goal kick. So Manly about to make some subs here by the sounds of it. Blacktown will. Maxine Yez will come on. Coming off is Mitch Malia. Maxim Yez comes back. Comes onto the field for the first time. So Blacktown 1, Manly 0. Will be booted forward by Henderson. Goes up to halfway, it's headed down. Gunovich trying to drift it up Lynch. And then the header goes over the top there of Van der Sarg. And now again it's McKinley, chested for himself. He tries to work it forward. Great work O'Donoghue, goes to Van der Sarg. And Meek has it on the left side. Meek trying to go forward, touches off Ben Berry. So again, it will be Chipman to take it. Chipman working it right side to Bilal Belcardi. Goes back to O'Driscoll and finding Levi Kay. Levi Kay working it over halfway. Headed up there by Kawano. Now Kawano trying to pressure O'Brien. Nick O'Brien works it upstream, bouncing down. It's Ganovich once more. Ganovich is not halfway. Ganovich works it up the middle. Now it's Van der Sar. Maxine Yez. Yez now looking to go forward. He's been beaten the challenge at the end. Gives away a foul. Challenging Ben Berry. As I said, great to see the Van der Sar fan club. Adelaide United jerseys. Sydney FC shorts too, I might go. Anyway, I love it. It's the uniqueness. One of the few clubs, Harry Van der Sar, but he's back in Manly colours now. He was taken down the challenge. McKinley was on him. Referee didn't have to yell like Tom Croydon going, McKinley! As now Manly have possession. As now Donahue has it on the left. Now it goes back to Meek, and Meek works it on. Shipman finds it support. Burgess's ball, and then played out by Jackson Bandiera. Farakoko will allow Belcardi to take the throw. Cardi's throw, Kawano can't get to it. Ball goes out for a corner, touching Blacktown last. Corner taken by Manly. Punch away by Henderson. Burgess will get the bounce here. Works it back. And then Harry Van der Sark's ball lobs up. Henderson punches it away. Gunovich lobs it over the scoreboard. 1-0 Blacktown lead Manly. So 2-0 Sydney United leading Wollongong. As I mentioned, Apia Leichhardt in what was a cracking game against Rockdale. Score at the moment, just trying to get that come through. 3-2 Rockdale. No score between FC and the Rangers. O'Driscoll trying to work it forward. Ball goes out for a throw on the far side. So now it'll be Levi Kay who has it. Shipman was calling for it. O'Donoghue works it back. Kay. O'Driscoll. Gunovich played it straight to Jack O'Brien, who checked it towards Choi. Back to O'Brien. O'Brien. Oh, great save, Levi Kay. And now O'Donoghue's got possession. O'Donoghue loses possession, but Jack O'Brien gives away the foul. Jack O'Brien gives away the foul. Something's bound to happen. Gunovich working it wide to the right to Belcardi. Belcardi now looking to go to Harry Van der Sar. Back to Belcardi. It goes to Driscoll, who sort of deviated the back. And now it goes back to Kay. Levi Kay. Pressure on him. Danny Choi is trying to get possession here for Blacktown. I'd love to see a Choi banger. Gunovich works it to the right. So Driscoll. Now it's Belcardi. Belcardi works it up the line. Couldn't get to it, Farakoko. And the ball was played away. It's good work by Nick O'Brien. Substitution being made for Manly. Griffiths to come onto the field. And coming off the field will be in Noel Belcardi. Griffiths makes his way on. Belcardi going from the other side of the ground. Belcardi technically still on the field. He's now off the field. Just watching him with interest how he walks off the field to note. Technically he's on the field at the moment. Manly come across to the left side. Now the ball comes back to Burgess. Burgess now working it to the right corridor. Again, Van der Sar gets the ball on the Chipman. Chipman works it forward. And it will just bounce straight to Henderson. 14 minutes of regulation time here. Score still at 1-0 Blacktown. Ball work inside McKinley O'Brien, Jack O'Brien. Yes, now goes on. Finding here Lynch, working it to the left side. Now, it's an opportunity for Blacktown to really sit up. And now it's a chance. Adam Berry across. Can't get to it at the end, Jack O'Brien. Can we get to it, Jack O'Brien? It will be a Manly ball as we've got Farrakoko on the ground. Farrakoko on the ground for the meantime.
He's going to get subbed out. He's coming out.
So Coco, his night's done. Peru's about to come on. Pingilly's about to come on, I should say. So it will be Maxwell Pingilly. So Farrakoko comes on. Pingilly comes on. I think the kids at school nicknamed him Kurt. If you get that reference, you're as old as me. Hit by Kawano, the ball drops down. Good pass by Ben Berry, well, Adam Berry to Ben Berry, and Ben Berry worked it up and touched Ganovich and then dropped down. Didn't do much with it on that occasion in McKinley. As now it's a chance again. Bandiera for Blacktown. Goes back to Lynch. Lynch finds Danny Choi. Choi now wanted to sweep across. He did so. It goes down to Maxine Yez. Yez now wants to get a ball in, but it goes over the top of the bar for a goal kick. So it will be Levi Kay who comes across to Aaron O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll up the centre. And now on this left side, O'Donoghue. O'Donoghue goes back, finding here Van der Sar. Harry Van der Sar. Spinning around, he comes back. And now it's Ganovich.
Go, Jack, go, Jack,
Will work
go,
it
Jack.
to the right side. Manly looking for a goal here. Shipman will be looking to work it forward. Kawano beaten. But now it's Blacktown. Danny Choi on the left wing. He's got support. Going forward to it now will be an O'Brien. Oh, Nick O'Brien trying to work a ball on. It bounces back to him. He's going to spin around Nick O'Brien. Nick O'Brien works it for the Yej. Now, that ball at the end could not be touched by Jack O'Brien. And now, spinning down this left side is O'Donoghue. Up the line he goes. And it's played out by Manly, so it will be a Blacktown ball.
Hey! It's your ball. It's your ball.
It's a Blacktown ball.
Go to the line. Just go line. Work the line.
So now, working on here is Jack O'Brien, played out by Manly, will be a corner. Water.
Matt, switch your savvy. Go front post. Come on, zonal. Yep.
Yej to take it. Hit of the way by Manly. Danny Choi chested it down, trying to swing to his left. Has to work it back to the right to Yej. Yej now has it. He goes back, and it's Adam Berry in the slot. Head of the way again by Garnovich. Comes down. Blacktown have possession once more. Maxine Yej, he's got it. Bandieras on the right. Will have to go back. Yej, he does so to McKinley. McKinley across, and now it's a chance once more for Nick O'Brien. Nick O'Brien working it up the line. The ball will bounce and go out for a throw on the far side. So it'll be Levi K. Now the ball across from Max Pengilly. Maxwell Pengilly. Has possession again. Pengilly works it out to the left. And now it's Oganovich who goes to O'Donoghue. O'Donoghue now has it on halfway. O'Donoghue looking to work it inside. O'Donoghue short ball. Couldn't get a pass on Meek. And at the end, the ball goes down this right side to McKinley. McKinley trying to work it up the line. Travis Major cuts back inside. Major now just chugs it forward. And now it's Danny Choi. Choi, he steps inside of O'Driscoll. Choi has to work it back. He's got no support. He's going to lose possession at the end. Great work, Manly. And now the ball is worked forward by Chipman. And he works it up the line. Oh, here's Griffiths. Oh, Henderson makes the save. But I'll tell you what, this could be an interesting one. The Manly bench jumped up saying there was foul play. Not the case, as Major has it for Blacktown. Works it up the line. This is Jack O'Brien. O'Brien's got it. He works it forward. He can't get to it, Choi. Choi does second time. Aganovich couldn't control, and the ball was played out, and it will be a goal kick to Manly. Sub to happen. So, Maniti to come on, and Jack O'Brien to come off.
Jack!
So we're about to see.
Hey, keep going, boys, come on!
The goal kick taken. Maniti comes on. As I said, coming off as Jack O'Brien. Good shift. There's 7 minutes of regulation time left. Manly, you're down by a goal, but still a chance here. There's Darcy Burgess spinning around. Burgess wanted to get back inside. He couldn't quite. It's been won by Blacktown. Now this is a chance. Choi spinning around. Danny Choi lays it back. Blacktown. They want to just settle this now. Here's a chance outside the area. Saying the ball went out. It did so. To the chagrin of the Blacktown faithful. Heliera, who's on the field, good to see him back in first grade. He's played a couple of games of 20s to get himself fit, ready to go. Manly now have position on his left side. So Donahue worked it on to Van der Sarg. Van der Sarg short ball. And Donahue again has possession. Van der Sarg, he's got support in the middle, won't utilise Pengilly. Now it's on the right side. Again it goes to Pengilly. Spinning back is Griffiths. Griffiths working a ball on the Burgess. Burgess a chance. Works it back in. Kawano couldn't get to it. It will be Adam Berry who's got it now. And good challenge that sees the ball go out, touching Manly last. Chipman touches it last. So now, what will happen here? Blacktown would love to get the ceiling goal. Landon Stadium, the sun is back out. If the rain did play havoc at half time. Throw taken on the grandstand side. Manly. High possession here. O'Donoghue looking to go forward. O'Donoghue on the left side. O'Donoghue works it back in. He finds Van der Sarg. Van der Sarg works it to the right side. Ball is worked in by Chipman. It will be headed away by McKinley. O'Donoghue couldn't get to it. It was played on. And Choi has it. Choi works it back. And then foul not called. Yeah, eventually it will be. Maxine Yesh taking down the challenge.
Go, keep working, lads! Come in, lads, come on!
5 minutes remaining of regulation time. You'd imagine there's a goal coming.
Yeah, go over there with Trev.
It will be Caden Henderson. Henderson boots it over halfway. Major heads it down. Played down by O'Driscoll, then played ahead by Manly. Blacktown. Maniti. Lynch. Choi. Choi will be looking to cross it in. Choi does so. Played away by O'Driscoll. It comes back. Now Bandiera. Good ball. Bandiera found support. Now spinning around here, Blacktown looking for something. Ball goes back to McKinley. McKinley works it back to Maniti. Maniti goes back to Lynch. Lynch has it on the left side. Lynch now, he's got support. It's played off Bandiera. Manly now again. Go forward through Griffiths. Griffiths works it on to the right. Has played ahead here. Kawano couldn't get to it. Trying to get some control, but couldn't. Maniti back to Lynch, and now Maniti. Meek was trying to help out, same as Chipman. The ball is played out by Blacktown last. Chipman won the throw. Chipman throws it into Van der Sar. Ball is played across by Pengilly. Donahue works it up. Here's Burgess. Burgess now looks to cut back inside. Burgess lays it back. Pengilly has it. Works it to the right corridor. Van der Sar over the bar. It does touch off Blacktown, so it will be a corner. It will be a corner with 3 minutes to play. Regulation time. Looks like it will be taken by Matt O'Donoghue. O'Donoghue. Want to take it. The referee wants to call things to a halt for a second. Now we're about to see it. O'Donoghue about to take the corner. Moves in O'Donoghue. Bounces around. There's bodies around here. At the end, they try to get a flick on through Aganovich. Doesn't work, and it will be a Blacktown goal kick. The game's still happening. So much. What can happen in the next couple of minutes? Can Blacktown get this match-sealing goal? Major will be here, but Aganovich heads it up. Maniti tried to get to it, couldn't. And now Burgess did his best. Ball drops eventually. Yesh has possession. Troy's going to get onto the end of it. Well, he tried to anyway, but it was won by O'Donoghue. Driscoll has it. Driscoll goes right side. Blacktown need to stop Manly's raid. Shipman will look to go forward. He plays it sideways to Pengilly. Then it's Van der Sar back. And now it's a ball by O'Driscoll to Aganovich. Aganovich going to the right. Again, Blacktown trying to play it forward. Bandiera down that left side, but it's gone again to Manly. And the ball, Kawano. Can't play it back. Taken down. Foul called. Foul called. So a good chance. To get this sealing effort. So I reckon they'll have to go top bins here, Manly, to get it to 1-1. Who takes it? Lano's going to be there, I reckon. Burgess is around, same as Van der Sar. They're all having a chat. There's a meeting on. Now it'll be taken by Kawano. This to make it 1-1. Kawano can't take a shot, can't he? We're about to see injury time added in a moment. Kawano about to take it. And watching the board as well. Kawano takes it. It goes over the bar. And it will be a goal kick. 4 minutes of additional time added on. 4 minutes of additional time has been added on. The score still is 1-0 Blacktown.
Keep working, keep doing the work, keep doing the work.
Come on, get around it, come around it.
Now they go to halfway, Danny Choi. Choi, left wing. Choi has got support. O'Driscoll trying to stop Choi. Choi, O'Driscoll on him. Ball comes back. It's played down by Pengilly. Griffiths couldn't get to it. Lynch touched it, goes out for a throw on that far side. Manly will be now going forward, over halfway. Griffiths can't get to it. Maniti. Foul called to Blacktown. Midway through the injury time.
Added 4, it's been just over 1, sorry.
Ball's worked forward. It does go out. You'd imagine that Blacktown should do enough here to win this 1-0. Their defence has been holding firm, but in saying that, Manly have had chances, and they'll be looking to break at some point. That's why you just never know what's going to happen. You just never know. Ball goes up to halfway. It's headed on from Vandersum. Comes down. Gunovich flicked it down. O'Driscoll's got it. O'Driscoll over halfway. Kawana will want to get to it. It's headed down by Blacktown. But again, it's Vandersum who has a shot. Vandersum hits the bar. Bounces back and cleared away by Bandiera. Great stuff, Blacktown defensively, but Manly. Oh, that could have been a goal of your life for Harry Vandersum. Corner to be taken. Can Manly steal the draw here? O'Donoghue to take. Fired in by O'Donoghue. Punched away Henderson. Goes out, take 2. Henderson will be again looking to punch if he needs. O'Donoghue takes the corner. Up high, head of the way, and this time we'll have another corner on this side. Touching off Blacktown last. Can Manly hold a chance here? Or will Blacktown hold on?
One more, Blacktown!
Corner taken. Oh, what a great goal! It was bound to happen for Manly. They do it through Pengilly. Pingers has got a goal. Manly will make it 1-1. It was bound to happen. Pengilly's the man. Maxwell, quick on the mark, and he's got his goal. 1-1. Manly.
Come on now, hey.
Body here. Come and defend it. Come and defend it, Das.
Ball drops back. Levi Kay. Booted forward. Still a chance for Manly to win this. Cleared by Ben Berry. O'Donoghue takes it. O'Donoghue comes back. And Gunovich goes wide. Shipman couldn't get to it. Played down. Goes out. Driscoll back. O'Donoghue has it on the left side. Works it over halfway. Ball drops down. Kawano's got it. Works it back. Maniti. And that's it. A draw, 1-1. Manly get their draw against Blacktown in what was a tight game. Goal scorer, Gilly for Manly. For Blacktown, it was Mitch Marley in the first half. I repeat, 1-1, the full-time score between Manly and Blacktown in what was an intriguing game. So a good win in terms of what's going on at Apia, because I'll tell you what, that was a cracking performance by Apia, winning 4-3 against Rockdale. They have won 4-3 against Rockdale when they're up 3-2. Rockdale Illiton. It's 1-0 between Rangers and Sydney FC. Rangers leading at half-time, and Sydney United 58 have defeated Wollongong 2-1. But here, a draw, an important draw too for both sides. Next week, Blacktown, I mentioned before, they'll take on Sutherland at Seymour Shore. Then St George the week after at St George FC. While Manly, I should say, will take on Wollongong next week in Cromer, week after Wanderers. So that's what's happening in the next couple of weeks. But repeating, full-time, 1-1 between Manly and Blacktown, full-time. And we'll be back next week for more football. Don't forget, there is matches to come. Watch the end of the Rangers game against Sydney FC. It's going to be a fascinating second half. But myself, Nicholas Kutniak, signing off. We'll catch you again next week. Bye for now.